The opioid epidemic has been ravaging southeast Wisconsin, but help could be on the way. Narcan might eventually be available over the counter. CBS 58's Yukari Nakayama tells us why supporters say this could save lives and destigmatize addiction.
Milwaukee, like a number of cities across the nation, has been hit by the opioid epidemic. In 2022 alone, Milwaukee County reported almost 500 fatal opioid overdoses.
We're losing so many people to fentanyl poisoning, and the only way to combat that is to, number one, bring awareness, and number two, have the resources.
On Wednesday, the FDA Advisory Committee endorsed the over-the-counter sale of Narcan, an overdose reversal drug. Tahira Malik of Samad's House, a sober living facility for women, says this approval would be life-changing for many folks in Milwaukee.
The reality is that we're consistently losing large amount of people. If the FDA approve it, it makes it more accessible to everyone.
Here in the state of Wisconsin, there is a standing order where pharmacies could distribute Narcan without consulting a personal doctor. Dr. Hashem of Hyatt Pharmacy says if Narcan is approved over the counter, not only will that make it more accessible, but affordable too.
It going over the counter will make it even easier because now we can put it on the shelf. The patient doesn't have to go to the pharmacy to get it. There's also a stigma associated with it, so that's going to remove some of the stigma.
The doctor says a brand name Narcan kit could cost upwards of $90 without insurance.
And that's why when I said when it goes over the counter, it's going to become a lot cheaper.
Dr. Sabak says almost all of his clients have used insurance to buy Narcan, which covers the cost completely. But he says if the FDA approves the endorsement, that could potentially change.
Historically, when a product went from prescription to over the counter, a lot of third payers, a lot of insurance companies stopped paying for the products.
Dr. Sabak says that either way, he believes the benefits outweighs the risks. A decision for the FDA is expected by March 29th. In Milwaukee, Yukari Nakayama, CBS 58 News.